Hello and welcome to Doom. Id Software's 1993 classic, one of the most famous video games of all time, and a game I've been looking forward to playing on this channel for quite a while now. I've been slogging my way through Wolfenstein 3D for the past 3 months. Now it's finally here, Doom. I can't wait, it's one of my favourites. Now I'm going to be playing through on GZ Doom actually. This is the ultimate Doom, but there are very few changes between the original and this. And we're going to begin in the first episode here, Knee Deep in the Dead. I'm also going to be playing on Ultraviolence. That's the hardest of the traditional 4 difficulties. Nightmare switches things up a little bit. We'll maybe cover Nightmare later on, but I want to go through the original game on Ultraviolence. I will be going for 100% kills and secrets. Treasure is no longer a thing in this game as it was in Wolfenstein. There is items you can collect, but that's not essential. If I get 100%, then that's just a fluke. I'm not interested in bothering with 100% items. So without further ado, let's get on with it. Alright, here we are then. First level, Hangar. One of the most famous levels in video gaming history, and one of the most famous pieces of music playing as well. And the first thing I see after 4 months of Wolfenstein is just what a step up this is. I mean, we've got proper ceilings and roofs now. We've got diagonal walls, it's no longer all squares. We've got pillars, we've got windows, we've got different heights of ceiling and floor with steps down. It's just a huge step up. I know it's extremely primitive by today's standards, but it was a big deal back then. Anyway, around this corner we have our first enemy of Doom, that is the former sergeant. And one of them shotgunned his friend in the back, so we get to see one of the improvements in Doom straight away here. In Wolfenstein 3D they could shoot through each other. That's no longer possible. Thank God for that. Now you might not think it, but these shotgun guys, as they're known, are some of the most dangerous enemies in the game. It doesn't make a lot of sense that they would put some at the very beginning here, but I'll explain why as we get further into the game. On the pedestal here we have our first suit of armor. On the status bar at the bottom you can see we've actually got 2 health types now, health and armor. Now health is going to be split, damage is going to be split between the two. Depending on the type of armor you're wearing, it can be split differently. I think with the green suit, 1/3 of the damage is going to go on armor, 2/3 on health. So you can see health is always going to be more important than armor is. Another new enemy there, the former soldier. They're actually less deadly than the former sergeants. They're only armed with rifles. The shotgun enemies are a lot worse. Let's clear out this area. Move in here. Grab all these goodies. Can hear someone else. Clear out this room. Alright, and another new enemy up top here, the Imp, the first of the demonic enemies in Doom. As you can see, no match for our shotgun. Now before I go any further, on the right wall here you see it's slightly discolored. This is actually a secret, but I'm gonna, instead of going through that door, retreat back along this way. One of the few changes that was made in Ultimate Doom to make this map play a bit better is the inclusion of this switch just here, which opens this wall, and as I run through here, the wall into that room we previously cleared out has opened up. This allows us a better angle, and for playing this map as a deathmatch, it makes it more fun. You've got more ways of moving around the map. In the center of this toxin pit here was the Mega Armor, so you see we're up to 200% now, and as long as I have 1% left of that armor, damage is going to be split 50-50. Or should be anyway. Let's clear out this tunnel now. And come through this door from the opposite side. Here's where we just were. As soon as I go through this door, I'm going to aim for the explosive barrels here. Try and pick out a few enemies at once. Alright, awesome. I think I got 3 enemies in that first barrel and 2 in the other. Even if I couldn't see them. Now before I go through this signature exit door, you'll learn to recognize these doors. Just like in Wolfenstein 3D, there is a unique door type that they only use for one reason, and it's much the same in Doom. But yeah, as I was going to say, we have a pair of lampposts here. If I run between them and come back around here to the right, this platform where the imps were on has actually lowered. And in this corner, we have another secret. Unlike in Wolfenstein 3D, where secrets are only walls you can press, there are all manner of different triggers that can open secrets in Doom. And another one is just here. If I run between those 2 lampposts, in this corner, the lift is going to lower, and we get our 3rd and final secret, which will take us up here. Move around and drop out, and you can see where we came from. You wouldn't have thought to look up there if you didn't know it was a secret already, but that's all of the secrets collected, and we are ready to leave. One final enemy. Put him down. And let's see how we did. 100% kills. 100% items, again that's a bonus. 100% secrets, and we can be well over 4 times. I really took my time moving through the map, talking about everything. Alright, thank you very much for watching. I will be back tomorrow with Floor 2. It's no longer Floor 2, is it now? It's Mission 2, Nuclear Plant. I hope you'll join me at 6 o'clock tomorrow for that.